Alexander, and I'll be making sweet potato biscuits today. You're gonna need milk, heavy whipping cream, sugar, and flour. You're gonna, of course, need a bowl, a rolling pin if you can, and of course, a cookie cutter if you can. There are two ways to make sweet potatoes. Preferred in a boiling pot, or in the microwave, but probably wouldn't suggest that. Bowl, and you could use a fork to get out the sweet potatoes. Of course, you just take the fork, take it out. If there's any water, you drip it out. Put it in here and try to get the skin off. You're gonna need to mash the potatoes so that they're not clumpy. I use 2 cups of cinnamon meal, and ground cinnamon. I used pure vanilla extract and vanilla jello. Okay, so once you're done mashing and adding the ingredients, you should have a stick of butter in 2 containers of flour. Then mix. I have a pie crust masher, so this would be easier. I'm using a spatula to get out the sweet potato, the rest of it. After it's been mixed, add some heavy cream, not a lot. I think I would add more than needed because it's heavy cream. After that, you mix it. If it's not the right consistency, then you might need to add milk to it. And if it's too wet, then you need to add flour to it. This is the consistency of the biscuit dough it should look like. In the area so I can put the dough and the flour down. Now I'm going to put the flour down. Don't put too much or it'll make a mess. Just enough so you can spread it out so that the dough won't stick to the counter. Now we'll just take the dough out with your hands. Now I'm going to start rolling the dough out, but you don't want to roll it out too much because you want it somewhat thick so it will rise. I'm going to cut the dough. Of course, with the cookie cutter, I'm going to take it with the cut, put it on the pan, and then continue to do that. I love this recipe because it's my favorite thing when my mom makes. I always sneak some biscuits sometimes. Don't forget to preheat your oven to 500 and they'll stay in there for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Put them in the oven. You're going to glaze them with butter. Not too much. No. Doesn't matter. I'm going to put them in the oven. I'm going to check on them 3-4 minutes later so to make sure that they're good or not and that they can be glazed. Oh no, I'm going to run out of butter. There we go. And just put them on a cooling rack. These are actually ones that I made earlier. Then, if you would like, you can just add some more butter on. And now, these are ready to be served and enjoyed. These are sweet potato biscuits made by Alexander Hain. And on the inside, it should look moist and fluffy. It tastes delicious too.